dual bin configuration. With the dual bin configuration, you are able to simultaneously variable rate 2 separate products at the same time, depending on what your prescription and your new spinner spreader. So as we're coming into headlands, as we're coming over areas, point rows where we've already applied those overlap areas, if we're spreading up against waterways, field boundaries, road ditches, sloughs, and environmentally sensitive areas, we can have the ISOBUS system pre-programmed to spread that fertilizer material on target where we want it, where our crops can utilize it. It's an opportunity. Probably one of the most enjoyable parts of my job is visiting with growers and visiting with agronomists to understand how they're going to utilize these technologies, the creative ways they're going to employ them, and the different efficiencies that they have found as a result of them. With that, we'll watch the spreader run, and I will turn it back over to Rob. Any questions or anything like that after the demonstration, stop over by the spreader unit, and I'd certainly be happy to address them for you.
So one of the things you're observing here is that Dot has moved from field mode, we call it field mode for the planter and the seeder, and now it's hooked up to the spreader, and the spreader is in transport mode. So the spreader and the sprayer operate in this narrow mode while the planter and the seeder operate in the wider mode. So it gives Dot lots of flexibility. Again, as we think about what we're doing in farming with respect to precision agriculture, how many things could a farmer do if you could precisely apply your granular fertilizer through the course of the growing season? We have lots of companies approaching us right now saying we'd like to experiment because with this new leader configuration, we could post-emergently apply nitrogen to a crop, any kind of crop is granular. We could also, with Rick Pattison's Connect Coulter system, inject liquid nitrogen into the corn crop throughout the growing season. So this is opening up all sorts of things because there's only so many hours that a farmer could spend in a cab of a tractor or a sprayer. However, Dot can go day and night and it doesn't care. Typically we're operating at 5 to miles an hour seeding, up to 8 miles an hour, maybe 10 spreading and spraying. Right now Dot is moving from manual to an autonomous mission again. So you can see that happening. You'll see the spin spreaders going on here, and the spin spreaders are going to be able to oscillate, and this creates a 16-section variable rate capability that we see happening with the new leader spreader. What's going to happen over the next number of years is every year that we